Breakfast show. Talking of university, we're going to be talking to two students now, and they are fantastic because two groups of London students are going head to head in the 2022 Engineers in Business Champion of Champions final. The London teams are Imperial College London and the University of Greenwich. They're up against another 10 groups who've been selected to pitch their ideas, Dragon's Den style, at the Royal Academy of Engineering in central London. They could win a share of the £15,000 prize money to develop their ideas further. Let's get straight on and find out what they've been up to. We'll firstly go to 22-year-old Megan Hale from Imperial's Team Repair. She is, in fact, the CEO of Team Repair. Morning to you, Megan.
Morning.
This is very exciting. What have you got planned for the prize?
So we are part of a sustainable startup called Team Repair. So we're trying to teach children how to fix by sending them electronic gadgets with carefully planned faults to fix. So with the money, we would teach more kids how to fix, hopefully encouraging them to become engineers like us.
Can you fix it? Yes, we can. Would they be like kits that kids, like a science kit or a magic set or something like that? Is that the idea?
Yeah, definitely. So we'd send them a box to their home, and then it would have the broken electronic gadget within the box. They'd try to play with the gadget, but it'd be broken, so they have to take it apart to try to fix it. So we want to say that we're better than existing science kits that are typically built once, play with it for it, and then they're eventually thrown away. But we're actually entirely circular, so we don't have any clutter for parents or for the planet.
I love this idea, and I know some young boys who would be my nephews would be very, very interested in doing this. Thank you. We'll come back to you in a minute then, Megan. Let's go to Dean Alweje, who is from the University of Greenwich, a mechanical engineering graduate. Morning, Dean. Are you there?
Good morning, Jason. Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Dean. Tell us about your idea then for this.
So basically, we make low-power aircon machines made by computer chips, made from semiconductor chips. So it is the world's first low-power, so 12-volt AC system, basically which runs off a toy car, basically. That is quite revolutionary because we don't get low-power air conditioners in the world at all.
Yes, and this is a bigger problem now with climate change. It had a really hot summer, didn't we? People wanting to have all this. So you're creating a solution for air conditioning in a country really like ours, which doesn't have much air conditioning.
Yes, and of course it has to be cheap as well to start off with, and it needs to get cheaper in the long run as well.
So what is it? Is it like a plastic box that you put in your house and it would do it when you switched it on? How does it work?
So it's a two-part system, like a standard air conditioner. So we have a cooling or a boiling system, and then it transports a medium such as water to another place to get extracted. So we made a central air conditioner made from computer chips.
Well, both ideas are so different. Thank you, Gina. We'll come back to you in a minute. They're so different. Megan, just tell us a little bit about this whole process, this Engineers in Business Champions final. What was the process and why did they do it?
Yeah, so we were part of the Imperial Enterprise Lab We Innovate programme, which is trying to inspire more people from STEM, well, women from STEM, to go into business. So through that programme, we won the Engineers in Business Award. And then from winning that, we were given the opportunity to enter the Champion of Champions final, which is tomorrow. So we really have gained lots of confidence to apply for opportunities like this through the We Innovate programme that we were on.
And you, are you nervous at all with doing the presentation? Because you've obviously you seem very confident this morning. Would you be able to, are you ready for the presentation tomorrow? Is that what it is, a presentation, sort of Dragon's Den style?
Yeah, so we have 3 minutes to present and then 3 minutes of questions. So it's a very short amount of time to explain a business that I spend all of my life on. So,
and is it just you or is there a team of you?
There's 5 of us, actually. There's quite a lot of us.
Oh, well, I hope one of you is going to win it because we want a London university to win. Deanal, are you nervous tomorrow?
Yes, of course. I mean, it's racking up now. till the last moment, of course, there'll be the nerve.
Do you know about everyone else's ideas as well? Have you been told that beforehand? Is this the first time you've heard of Megan's?
Yes, it's the first time. And of course, I mean, with the platform, we could obviously get to know what everybody's doing. And it's such a challenging competition.
What do you think of Megan's idea?
It is brilliant. It's brilliant. I mean, obviously, there are cutting-edge ideas. My one's not so much cutting-edge, but something that solves a problem right now.
Yeah.
So it's fantastic just to be competing with such a knowledgeable database.
And Megan, what do you think of Dino's idea?
Yeah, it's great. It's great to hear. I love any problem that solves sustainability issues. So it's great to hear your idea.
And you mentioned about girls going into STEM. There's been a massive push on this, hasn't there, over the last decade about girls getting interested in this subject. Do you think it's worked, all that push?
Hopefully. I find...
It has for you.
Yeah. When I was younger, I repaired stuff and took things apart, and I was curious about how things worked. And I think I was very lucky to have a grandparent who wanted to teach me how to fix. So that's why I went into engineering. But I know there are so many girls out there who don't have people like that to show them engineering. And by the age of 14, they say if girls aren't inspired with STEM, they just lose interest and they never go into STEM. So I really want to encourage girls before the age of 14 just to know what engineering is, so they know if to decide to go for a career in it.
And Dino, what about you? I mean, how do you see the future of engineering? Is it still sort of mainly male-led?
I mean, there's a clear cosmopolitan range of. I mean, it's very diverse now. Not like back in the day, obviously, and that is great because obviously we need perspectives from all angles.
And what would you say to, because we've been talking about going back, Adele, the singer, wants to go back to university and do English literature as a degree. She's taken a break from music, and we've been talking about it this morning, what people would like to go back to university to do. What would you say about, how would you champion engineering as a subject?
It is, I would say, take it as a sport. The more practice you put in it, is the better at the sport that a person gets. As simple as that.
And Megan?
I think engineering is so much more vast, like what you can do with an engineering degree, than what people think. Like, we're both entrepreneurs within engineering. So, yeah, I just think the skills that you learn as an engineer really open up the doors for any career.
And what time tomorrow is this prize giving, is this event, Megan? What time would you be doing it?
I believe it starts at 6 o'clock. And if anybody wants to watch, you can watch through the YouTube through Sainsbury's and Management Fellows.
Oh, fantastic. And it's at the Royal Academy of Engineering. And I want to wish you both the best. It's only one person who's going to win this, is it?
There's multiple prizes.
Oh,
so
really?
We both could win a pot of money, yeah.
Oh, let's hope so. I hope you win big, because we want the London universities to win big. Dino Weejay, well done. Thank you so much for coming on and telling us about it. Dino is from the University of Greenwich, and Megan Hale from Imperial College London's Team Repair. Both fantastic ideas. Let's hope they do well, and we'll find out next week whether they won a share of that prize.